Good morning, everyone. I've got a video for you right out the gate. Wow, I'm actually up before the sun, and if you hear a bird or a dog snoring, that is what's happening. But today I have a channeling. It's crystal clear. After I did my last video on gymnastics, I sort of found myself filtering in more information from the universe, and this is what I want to share with you because I think it's important. It kind of correlates and ties into as to why my channel does not gain subscribers. No matter how many videos or whatever I do, I have been censored across all social media platforms. And it is because of the first probably 2 or 3 videos that I ever published were highly blocked and censored, and basically they flagged me. And I'm okay with that because that chain of events has allowed me to have a better life. The lifestyle that I've been able to live outside of social media has been of a higher value, so I'm grateful for that. But what concerns me is the fact that this information does not get out. So I'm just gonna try to dance around it today. The first video that got really deemed censorable from whatever highly questionable government that thinks it's an authority was on m.k.u.l.t.r.a. And that is a very well-known program that is still running today. And I think it's important to talk about it because, like I said, we just talked about gymnastics. And for some reason, this topic has spilled into our arena. So I think it's good to shed some light. The second video that was blocked on my channel and basically got me threatened, Truth Hurts, was on the military-industrial complex. Now, both of those videos have been taken down. And like I said, I'm okay with that, but we're going to do a little dance. Now, I do know about this topic, and I do have a understanding of it personally because it was orchestrated in my own life. Now, as I was able to deprogram myself from many of these very sickening tactics that are used on individuals, I will say when I watch specific individuals, there is something within me that gets triggered. There's a subconscious knowing that this person is suffering from what I used to suffer from. As we are observing and witnessing, we're consuming these videos. It's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. We must now collectively create a new agreement that we no longer allow this to be commonplace. In the past few years, they have allowed college students now to brand themselves. You can now take money and sponsorships based off of your own branding, and that was not something that was allowed when I was going to ASU. I can now see the dramatic change that has now created.
Prostitution.
And it's, in my opinion, the downfall of many athletes and many college sports. What I've realized is normalcy is what we create it to be. So collectively, we can agree to have a new foundation of normalcy. What is being done to these specific women in gymnastics that, I watch their videos and I'm done. No pun intended. There is something within me, like I said, that gets disturbed. It's not commonplace or normalcy in my reality because I have deprogrammed from those programs. We don't need to pretend that this is okay. Highly talented, amazing uneven bars routines. It can do things that most people cannot do on a balance beam. Why would you go ahead and create a system where you can then sell that vehicle for its sexuality, overt sexuality?
And then all of a sudden, when you do go to do your actual sport, you're no longer safe because the meet is overcrowded with over-sexualized, crazy minds,
Chads,
that you've distorted.
It's not right. It's being programmed into children. It creates an overt sexual society, a rape culture. And I know it stings, you don't want to hear it, but we need to create a shift where we say, nay, nay, nay. That's not valuable anymore to us. We don't need it. We want integrity in our sports. We want women to build up their character, men to build up their character. We want to be able to feel safe in these communities. It needs to stop. I'm protecting myself from it. I'm protecting my community from it. And I want to protect my sport from it.
So welcome to my reality. This is a simulation where women are valued. My natural form can be seen in a thumbnail, and it has nothing to do with sexuality, your wants, or your needs. It's not for sale. It's beauty.
wild and untamed, and not for your handlers.